got out here very quickly.
Yeah.
Very fast. Did people call you Speedy Shahidi ever?
No, that was always my brother's name.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, how about that? Congratulations on getting into Harvard.
Thank you.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about show business things like they're a big deal, but really that's a bigger deal, isn't it?
I mean, I've wanted to be a history professor for longer than I've wanted to be an actor, and so I used to have like the Harvard webpage up and I'd go through the course catalog. So needless to say, this is something I've been planning for a long time.
Will that be your major, history?
I'm actually going to do a social studies major, so it's a combination of history and economics and anthropology, and then I'm taking African American studies as well.
Wow. And then you'd like to teach.
I still want to teach, but I also describe what I want to do as being like policy adjacent, and so I don't know.
Same here.
Yeah, so I guess I want to be next to Capitol Hill.
I'm just trying to imagine myself trying to have a conversation with you when I was 18, and I don't see it happening at all. I'd be like, do you play wiffle ball? Policy adjacent. Wow. So, and congratulations on the show. So, will
Thank you.
now the show? Will you be going? You can't go to college and do the show at the same time, can you?
Well, we're figuring that out right now.
Who is? Who's figuring this out?
As in me and my lovely team and
your
Mr.
team.
Kenya Barris. And, yeah, I mean, they're super supportive of my education, and I think they knew since the moment I stepped onto Blackish that I've wanted to go to college and have always been really there and supportive, and so I made a commitment to a university and a commitment to a show, and I plan on keeping them.
On both of them? Oh, interesting. Because the show is about, you go off, you leave Blackish, you leave that show, you go off to college, and the show is about your time in college.
Yeah, it's like
but you're not really in college.
College prep course that you get paid for. It's really
Can
great.
you get credits? Is that possible?
I don't know if Zoe does anything that Yara could get credits for. I know, like, what happens in the past couple weeks. I have one class taught by a professor at midnight for advertisement.
I see.
In which case, I would definitely not get credit for that.
No, you won't get, forget the credit. You're not going to get it there. You're going to have to go to college, really, to graduate.
But fortunately, I hope I'm, like, prepared enough to be like, this happened in episode 3. I know how to handle this.
That's usually how it works. So, I do want to ask you about Lionel Richie, because you're 18 years old, and I wonder, do you know who Lionel Richie is?
Yes, I come from a very musically oriented family.
Your dad, and I didn't know this, you've been here a couple times, your dad was Prince's personal photographer. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So he would travel around with Prince.
Yeah, and I got to, like, fortunately, I also got to tag along with my family, so...
And you would go to the concerts as a kid?
Yeah, I mean, when I was 4, we went to London for one of the shows. We actually just found a photo of me at 12 at the Forum, on stage, actually, dancing with the twins.
Oh.
And so, yeah, we had a lot of fun adventures starting from when I was in Minnesota to LA and Prince had always been really supportive of everything my family has done.
Wow, and did you think of him as like an Uncle Prince or something?
I mean, quite honestly, I don't even know how I even normalize that relationship in my head of like, oh yeah, my father just goes to work for Prince and they just travel all
Every kid,
everywhere.
I think every job, whatever your parents do, seems normal,
yeah,
right?
and I mean, my cousin's a musician, and so I think there's a lot at a young age that was just extremely normalized to me, and so it wasn't until I got older in which I realized just how unique my childhood was.
Yeah.
And I mean, I went to Paisley Park recently, and there was still a signed headshot, and it says, to Mr. Prince, Heart Yara.
From you?
Yes, from me.
How old are you in the picture?
I was 7.
7 years old, and he kept that.
Yeah.
Wow, it's hanging somewhere?
It was in his desk in a little, it's on a like frame in his
Oh my
office.
gosh, wow, so you really did have a close relationship. Was he excited when you wound up on television and doing movies and stuff?
When I my first movie, I was 7 when I shot it, and it came out like 2 years later, and he actually rented out theaters for people he knew to go see it.
Wow, which movie was that?
It was called Imagine That. I played Eddie Murphy's daughter.
Oh, right, with Eddie Murphy, and you were the little kid in that. Imagining things.
That was...
Yeah.
It sounds like you've seen it.
I have knowledge of it somewhere in my, yes, yeah. But so, and Eddie Murphy, was he somebody, you didn't know who Eddie Murphy was then, did you?
Well, the TV stayed off, like Monday through Friday. I watched for an hour on Saturdays, and it was like a cartoon about kids traveling through history. So needless to say, I did not know many actors when I walked into like the audition spaces. And so all I knew was like he was the voice of Donkey in Shrek.
That's how you knew him, huh?
And I also knew he looked like my uncle. That's what my mother told me before I walked in. Yeah.
Well, that's something else. Wow. What a life you've had already. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's been pretty special.
Yeah, you don't need to go to college. It's a waste of your time. Well, congratulations on the new show. The show is called Grownish. You can watch it Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock on Freeform. Yara Shahidi, everybody. Thanks for watching. And remember, every time you click the subscribe button, one of your enemies gets destroyed.